What's going on, guys? Bank Robber Games here, more Elden Ring and the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Last episode we sort of ended up having a bit of an explore and made our way sort of down some paths that look like they might have something at the end of them. We also came across this chap that seems to be in a bit of trouble for some reason or another. I think his dialogue was slightly different there, so we might have to go back to him and see if he's got anything else to say. That is far closer to falling off the edge again than I wanted. That looks like the end of the path that guy's sort of on, shouting and screaming. Don't know if it's worth sort of talking to him again. Log hasn't changed. Not quite sure which direction to go. I'm actually going to go down to that bottom over here. Just because when we were up the top there, it didn't look like there was much here. Be wary of dragon. Okay. Maybe there is a boss. Unless it was a message to bait you into getting attacked by the bird. Who knows, eh? Saying all the way over there. This place is massive. You can see one of those wicker men all the way from up here, though. So yeah, if there's a dragon down here, I'm gonna leave that for the time being. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna see if there is actually anything. Ancient dragon smithing stone. Not bad, not bad. It's nice that they just sort of had a viewpoint here and you can see all the stuff in the background as well. Now I do have a feeling this goes down as well. Maybe not, but that would be pretty cool. It's the other side of where I fell to my death a little while ago. It is nice in the DLC, they always give you more ways of getting the sort of top upgrade materials and or you know, a way to purchase them or earn them or something.
Please. No.
Right, now we can see what this guy's shouting about.
I repent.
It's definitely something, considering we were just forced off our horse. Ancient Dragon Man. Bear with me, Ancient Dragon Man. I've got a bird to take down. Thank you, Ancient Dragon Man. That just went as badly as it possibly could, I think. Although he did actually look like a dragon man, so I don't know if Dragon Communion's sort of been expanded. That'd be pretty cool. That's a lot of boys. I'll stagger on that. I'm going to attack there. Bye-bye, Ancient Dragon Man. No idea what weapon he had on. Cool either way. There's a cave here. Dragon's Pit. So I wonder if we'll run into Ancient Dragon Man again. That's good. That's another thing that we know quite definitively what there is there. I think I've actually gone up this bit before. I remember those guys. That's it. I went up that way, which leads up back to the main path. Another cookbook. I have a feeling that might be it. Oh no, I forgot it's ended. Elden Ring. There's more. Sounds pretty cool. That's cool. So yeah, if you like any weapons or spells that leave magma on the ground, probably good shout. Doesn't make the most amount of sense, but he does seem to be looking at this sort of volcano looking thing. I assume that's a clue to what we might be facing there. Got a bit worried for a split second that we weren't going to land on anything there. That massive dragon is in distance just above my head. Like I said at the start of the series, it's been quite a while since I've played Elden Ring, so it's easy to forget how just immense it is in comparison to other games. So it looks like we found another area to head into. Found our way down into the river as well. Then where else? I'm thinking this should be our next sort of port call. Maybe just the dungeons in this, you know, the first area that you come out into. So, this dungeon here. Maybe this dungeon here. Oh no, that's the one we just discovered. I have a feeling I know how to get onto that area that I'll put the skull. The raised area that we couldn't get to a couple of episodes ago. This is another massive spring. I think maybe actually getting the map fragments will be what we do for the rest of this episode. We'll just have to mark anything that we come across. Not something that I was expecting. Yeah, and I'm just after the map fragments. I'll make sure to mark that. Guess we know not to mess with these guys. Two-headed turtle talisman. Nice. I just thought that was a dungeon, so I was just going to go in to check and then mark it. Seems like it's a bit more than that. I have a feeling the only way up. That means I have no idea how we get to this map fragment. There's the waterfall and then the gravestones. Now I have a feeling to get this map fragment you have to go through this castle. Yeah, I think we'll actually clear out. We'll make a start on clearing out what we've unlocked on the map so far. So we'll head and do this castle and do the dungeon. We'll probably do the dungeon first. We'll make our way over there now. Actually, I want to see if there's a site of grace leading up to the castle. So it means next episode when we do it, we can sort of head straight there. It's also where one of the NPCs was looking that we could talk to.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern Tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you? 6 crosses identical to this one have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to Tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here. If you discover any more, be certain to tell. I presume you, just what...
Hello there. Together, we work. Together, for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Knowing that all these resources are only of limited supply.
I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brood. Things bring joy to all. For you, things bring...
Do you get the impression that there's something these guys aren't telling us? Even though this episode's been a slightly shorter episode, things didn't really go to plan in terms of getting the map fragments and that sort of thing. So I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. In between episodes, I'm going to have a sort of look around our inventory and see if there's any of the DLC weapons I want to use, and then maybe upgrade them a bit to give them a much sort of fairer look at. And then I might also mess around with what spells we have or what incantations we have equipped, and see if it's worth messing around with some more of those to sort of help determine what the enemies in the DLC are vulnerable to, and we'll hopefully do the same with magic at some point later on as well, when we unlock some more magic spells. I was just going to wait until we pick up a new incantation or a new spell and then start using, you know, that whatever school of magic it belongs to a lot more, but like I said, that'll all be sort of next episode, and I'll worry about fixing that in between episodes. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and been enjoying the series so far. If you have been enjoying the series and look forward to next episode and what the rest of the DLC has to offer, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and then that way you won't miss out on anything. Thanks again for watching, always appreciate having you guys here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.